Good evening and welcome. I'm Andrew Cotter. It's great to have you here with us today. We are here for this World Cup match between Canada and Fiji. Fiji come into this game as the underdogs and will have to be at their very best to at least stand a chance of winning this game today.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
Joining me in the commentary box is Jonathan Davis. Jiffy, what are your thoughts on this one?
Thanks for that, Andrew. Can't wait for this one to get underway. I think this match is too close to call, really. I think the fact that they're playing at home will just give them the edge.
And there you have it from Jonathan Davis. Fiji to get us started. And we're underway as they get the kick out there. She takes it on the full. More players joining them all. Driving them back with this maul. Kicks it into no man's land. Well positioned to take the kick. They try to strip the ball. Superb tackle. Flips the pass. Easily gets past the defence. Intercepted. She's read that well. Good delivery here. Naisewa tries to get the arms free. She takes that cleanly. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Makes a good tackle. She passes the ball. Throws the dummy. Able to get a one-handed offload. Gets the pass away. She's clear of another with an offload. Interception! An attacking kick across to the corner. Catches on the full. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Turns it inside. Offloads that ball. Collected in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Arms are free and there's the offload. Shovels it on. Breaks the line. Well, she had backup available but didn't offload. Finds support inside. Fires out a torpedo pass. So close. Big counter ruck. Getting that ball out quickly. Pops that pass. Tries to find touch. Receives the pass. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Passes inside. Seized in the tackle. Well, that is a bullet pass. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Flicks the ball inside. Has a chance to slip a ball. That dummy had then fooled. This will be close to the line. Canada scores the try.
Patience on attack, intelligent individual play, all on the same page and rewarded with 5 points.
Kick at goal still to come. De Goede sizing up this kick.
What a kick! A nudge the extras.
You can just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
John, the crowd looks pretty lively from up here. How does it feel down there?
It's a full house today. It's an absolutely brilliant atmosphere down on the ground. Makes me feel like I want to run on the field.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. With a good catch. Just a smothering tackle. Good ball. That dummy had me fooled. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Gets the kick away. Collects it on the full. Couldn't make the tackle. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Sends it long and sends it quick. Puts it back. Locked up on the halfway line. Well, the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Sends it back inside. Real courage in that tackle. Shovels it wide now. Confronted by this defence. This might be a drive over for possession. Chance to offload. Tries a pass back inside. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Within 5 metres of the try line.
Canada with a sensational try. Let's make some noise for number 9, the scrum half.
Well, there are 2 to be had here with this conversion. They'll have the shot at goal still to come.
Well struck kick and gets the 2
The
points.
conversion is successful. Canada is now leading by 14.
Well, they now trail by more than 10. Collects the ball beautifully. More support being added to this maul. Driving them back with this maul. That is a pinpoint kick. She catches it on the full. She's been hit. She passes the ball with one arm free and looking to offload. Flips the pass. That's quick ball. Skillful work. Gets it out. The ball has been given away. And the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there. Offloads. Brushes the defence aside. Tessier with the tackle. Gets the pass away. Offloads in the tackle. Now she surges forwards. Quick delivery here. Hunt. Just dragged to the ground. Quickly at the breakdown. Fires out a pass. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Just bamboozles the defence with a step. Supporting players coming in. Feeds it on. Tackled, but looking to offload. Ball and all tackle. It's a snappy pass. Receives the pass. Rock ball. Pass is short. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Pushes it on wide. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Snappy pass. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Moves it on. Tessier steps beautifully. Finds support now. Gets it away. Can't get through. Quick with a pass. They are that close to the line. Fires that pass out. Solid in the tackle. Pelletier. Superb tackle. Quick ball. Mena. That's a classic tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Slips the pass. Nice tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Makes the tackle. She comes away with the ball. Lovely ball. Spinning out of the tackle. And they manage to wrap her up right on the halfway. Loops it over the top. One-handed offload. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Lays it off. Gets to the breakdown quickly. That's a clever pass. Naisewa. Subs making their way onto the field. Sean, what's happening out there?
It's fair to say she didn't have the greatest of games and she will be replaced.
Thank you, Sean, as we can get back underway momentarily.
The forwards ready to side each other up.
Crouch, bind, set.
Gives it on. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Works it on. Tessier. Support there as they form the ruck. Just rifles the pass. Breaks through the defence. Corrigan. Great drive. Dummied the flick pass. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Gives it on. Brushes through the tackle. Breaks through another one. Oh, here we go. Interception. Shovels it wide. Surges forward in the tackle. Loses the ball. And it's loose on the ground. She takes that cleanly. Met by this wall of defence. She passes the ball. Throws the dummy. Tessier. Incredible. A try saver. Flips the pass. Turns it inside. Runs straight into her. Gets the pass away with an offload. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. Faries finds support inside. Carries it into the hit. Quick delivery here. The pass gets intercepted. An attacking kick across to the corner. Catches on the full. Shovels it on. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Getting that ball out quickly. Tessier with a line break. Explodes through the defence. Passes inside. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Flicks the ball inside. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. They are so close to the line. Looks and turns the ball inside. What a try!
That's a splendid try. Went through the phases, and in the end, the defence just couldn't hold on.
Kick at goal, still to come. De Goede sizing up this kick.
Canada is now leading by 21.
With the goal line dropout. with a good catch. A maul has been formed. And another joining in now. Off the back and taking it up. Ah, she's through the line. Runs up to halfway. Receives the pass. There's some urgency at the breakdown. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Driven forwards. Good ball. Tries to get the arms free. Sends it back inside. Just a smothering tackle. Ruck formed. Well, that is a bullet pass. Looking to pass. Seized in the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Poor tackle. Makes a good tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Has a chance to slip a ball. Confronted by this defence. Sends it long and sends it quick into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Sends it long, sends it fast. Trying to offload. With a handoff. Superb tackle. Offloads. Taken in the scrambling tackle. We are getting close to half-time. Arms are free and there's the offload. She runs into her own player. Collected in the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Well, the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there. With one arm free and looking to offload. That's quick ball. Well, which way did she go? She's gone for the gamble and she's got it. Finds the supporting runner. The ruck is formed. She passes the ball. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. She's been hit. Flips the pass. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Gets the pass away. Tawanke puts it back. So close, but not yet. Big counter ruck. Quick delivery here. This kick will test the winger. Nobody wants it. Just steps into touch.
Great team effort to take it into touch there.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw-in. She might concede a free kick here. Tackled, but looking to offload. Ball and all tackle. Feeds it on. That's a real power play, that fend. Fires out a pass. Moves it on. Real courage in that tackle. Finds support now. Chance to offload. Hard to make ground when there are that many in the tackle. Snappy pass. Clever offload. Quickly at the breakdown. Quick with a pass. Skillful work. Gets it out. That's a snappy pass. Solid in the tackle. There's an attempt there to strip the ball in the tackle. That's a classic tackle. Fires that pass out. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Pass is short. Nice tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Looking for the turnover. Cuts out a few of her teammates. Superb tackle. Sends it back deep. She takes it on the full. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Has a look and flicks it inside. To ground she goes on halfway. Quick ball. Receives the pass. Makes the tackle. That's a clever pass. Ball is sent back. That's a double tackle. Pushes it on wide. The halfway line. Support there as they form the ruck. Loops it over the top. The whistle blows for half-time, and it is Canada leading this one. Let's cross over to Sean and Jiffy and find out what they think of this first half.
Look, it's no surprise, but the favourites are well and truly running away with this one. They're doing all the right things and just not giving away any opportunities to the opposition. Sean?
Can you see more tries in the second half? There are so many dangerous players from these favourites.
Yeah, I think so. You know, if they keep on as they're doing, they're going to be a lot more opportunities, and it's up to the underdogs now to get back into the game.
There's only one winner in this for me. Plenty of tries to come in the second half.
Interception! Lovely ball. Hunt offloads in the tackle. Dummies as she looks to beat the defence. Lays it off. Tessier throws a dummy and away. Hunting down the try line. Canada scores the try.
That's a superb try. She still had plenty of work to do, but she got there.
The kick still to come here. So right in front of the posts, no problem at all.
And through the middle it goes.
The conversion kick is successful. Canada leads by 28.
The lead now over 20. She catches it on the full. Gets the kick away. Collects it on the full. Slips the pass. Brought down on the halfway line. Quick delivery here. One-handed offload. Gets the pass away. One-handed offload. Oh, and it's an interception. Incredible effort. Flips the pass. Good strength to get through that one. Farries. She passes the ball. What a step. Corrigan bursts through the line. Able to stand up in the tackle. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Flicks the ball inside. Offloads. Now this could be trouble. That is a pinpoint kick. Well positioned to take the kick. There's a ruck formed. Shovels it on. Hunt. Mesmerising the defence with that step. Supporting players coming in. Find support inside. Can't make the tackle. Oh, muscle in that tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Great strength, great handoff. Works it on. Corrigan. She breaks through. Not too far from the line.
Canada scores a try. Let's hear it for number 14, the right wing.
We need Her best kick here. Still some work to do with this kick.
And through the middle it goes.
The conversion is successful. Canada is now leading by 35.
With the goal line dropout. With a good catch. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Carries it into the hit. Passes inside. Tries to get the arms free. She breaks through the defence. That's well done getting it out of there. Corrigan with momentum. Sends it back inside. Receives the pass. The ball has been given away. Just rifles the pass. Great drive. Quickly at the breakdown. Tries a pass back inside. Gets it away. Sends it long and sends it quick. Has a chance to slip a ball. Shovels it wide. Makes a good tackle. Piling in to force the turnover. Seized in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Gets her hands free and offloads. Throws the dummy. Sensational try.
That's an extraordinary try. I didn't think she would get there, but she did.
The left wing.
Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points. What a tough kick this one is.
That's not going to curl in.
Well, from down here, you could clearly see she was intimidated by the noise of the crowd, and that really had a big impact on that missed conversion.
Well, the lead's huge, over 40. Collects the ball beautifully. Collected in the tackle. Turns it inside with a cheeky dummy. Tessier with the tackle. Catches on the full. Good ball. Able to get a one-handed offload. Looking for the touchline.
This has been a truly incredible game so far. Both teams really having a go at each other.
Contesting this line out. Goes to the front. Goes in to join them all. Pushing them back with this maul. They get the ball out. Mistake made there, and the ball is loose. Gets the pass away. Fires! This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Flips the pass. She slips the tackle.
They're just about to lock horns.
Crouch. Bind. And set.
Gives it on. Snapped up on the ground. Quick delivery here. Snappy pass with an offload. The defence on its own goal line. She passes the ball. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Finds support now. Tessier! Dropped to the ground, 5 metres out. Shovels it wide now. Menan! Moves it on. Hunt! She gets the try.
That's an outstanding try. Just couldn't stop them as they march over the line.
The loose head prop.
A chance to add another 2 still to come. Shot from out wide and a lot of things to consider.
The conversion is successful. Canada is now leading by 47.
Gets the game back underway. She takes that cleanly, receives the pass, looks for the sideline. She takes it on the full. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Feeds it on. Offloads that ball. Barges their way through that tackle. Fires out a pass. Chance to offload. Supporting players coming in. That's a clever pass. Penetrating that defence. Well, perhaps a little greedy there. She did have options. But she's been hit. That's great vision. Passes long. Good kick and into touch.
Yep, no one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Line out just inside the opponent's half. Well, she needs to hurry up with the throw-in. She might concede a free kick here. Ball is sent back. Oh, here we go. Interception. Quick with a pass. Tessier. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Has a look and flicks it inside. Superb tackle. Lovely ball. Hunt slips a pass away. Tries to find touch. Looking for the touchline and finds it with that kick.
Nobody wanted that ball and just left it to bounce into touch.
That's quick ball.
Let's see how the contest goes.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
That's a snappy pass. They are so close to the line. Flips the pass. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Gets the pass away. Throws a dummy to the right. There's a ruck formed. Fires that pass out. What a try!
They went phase after phase, got the gap in the end and scored a phenomenal try. Just brilliant.
This kick will extend the lead. De Goede sizes up the kick.
That is a superb kick.
You can just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
Well, they lead by more than a half century. Well positioned to take the kick. And another joining in now. Gets the kick away. Collects it on the full. Support there as they form the ruck. Quick delivery here. Finds support amidst the tackle. She passes the ball. Offloads in the tackle. Lays it off. Looking to pass. Works it on. Clever offload. Too slow, that's going to be turned over. Getting that ball out quickly. And offloads the ball. Sends it straight downfield. Nobody wants it. Let's quickly cross over to Sean Hawley, who is on the touchline, to hear how the conditions are for this match.
No wind to speak of. Great weather for an open running game. Let's hope we see plenty of tries today.
Thank you, as always, Sean. Goes to the back. She is soaring high for that one.
Use it.
They had no choice but to bring that maul down. The forwards ready to pack down.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Push back in the tackle. Cutting out a few of her teammates. Slips the pass. Forms the ruck. An attacking kick across to the corner. With a good catch. Corrigan. Tries a pass back inside. Receives the pass. Pops the pass out of the tackle. Passes inside. Trying to offload. Tessier with the tackle. Finds support inside. Poor tackle. Contained on the 22. Sends it long, sends it fast. Oh, she's thrown the dummy. Pushes it on wide. Explodes through the defence. Loops it over the top. Good step. Seized in the tackle. Turns it inside. Clear through that tackle. Great drive. The ruck is formed. Gives it on. Slips out of that tackle. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. Tessier makes the tackle. Flips the pass. Flicks the ball inside. Winds up with the defence. There's a ruck formed. Gets the pass away. Fires out a torpedo pass. And over she goes.
Oh, they didn't panic there. Great composure to go over for the 5-pointer.
De Goede lines this one up. Difficult kick here.
She steps forward and kicks it.
The conversion is successful. Canada is now leading by 61.
Well, they lead by more than 50. She catches it on the full. Tries to free it up. Gets the offload away. Solid in the tackle. Finds support now. Offloads. Gives it on. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Quick delivery here. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. And they'll rattle her teeth with that tackle. She passes the ball. What a try saver. Just rifles the pass. Captured by the defence. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Supporting players coming in. That is a pinpoint kick. Catches on the full. They'll have to find some magic somewhere if they want to pull this off. Good ball. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Shovels it wide. The halfway line. She's got momentum. Looks and turns the ball inside. Quickly at the breakdown. Pass is short. Tackled, but looking to offload. Shovels it on. Mistake made. Ball is loose. Tackled on halfway. That's a clever pass. Hunt. That's a classic tackle.
Knock on. Scrum.
The forwards ready to side each other up.
Crouch. Bind. And set.
Snappy pass. What a run this is. Just shoves her way through. Shovels it wide now. Receives the pass. The end of a mighty run. Quick with the pass. Nena. Superb tackle. Sends it long and sends it quick. Puts it back. Breaks through another tackle. And that is a magnificent try.
Well, credit to the defence. They tried their utmost best to repel this attack, but they just couldn't get back in position quickly enough. Devastating to lose at the death like that.
Cool head required as she lines this kick up. Not rushing this one. It's not the easiest of kicks.
That kick has gone wide.
She didn't strike the ball well enough and seemed a bit distracted by the noise of the crowd.
Well, they now trail by more than half a century. Collects the ball beautifully with a chance to offload in this tackle. An attempt there to strip the ball. Flips the pass. Ball and all tackle. Gets the pass away. Gets it away. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Just a smothering tackle. Lovely ball. Quick ball. Goes over the top. She takes that cleanly. Pops that pass. That's a great handoff. Carries it into the hit. Well, that is a bullet pass. The crowd can really sense something about to happen just inside that 22. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Too slow to get the numbers there, and they get pushed over at ruck time. Over the top she goes. The final whistle goes. That's the end of the match. That really was a very entertaining match between these two sides. I will see you next time. Goodbye.